If you are thinking about making a move from Chicago to the Kansas City area, then we want to help you learn more about the local cost of living. Welcome back to our channel. We are Jeremy and Janie Snyder with the Snyder Family Group at Keller Williams Realty Partners in Overland Park, Kansas, a suburb of Kansas City.
If you're new to our channel, consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button below, and go ahead and hit that bell icon too to be alerted anytime we upload new videos. And we upload a lot of videos about a lot of cool things in Kansas City and Overland Park. And if you're going to be living here, you're probably interested in knowing a lot more.
If you are living in the Chicago area and thinking about relocating to Kansas City, then we think it's important that you know about the differences in cost of living between the two cities. Now, Kansas City is pretty large and spread out, so we're going to zero down our numbers focused on the suburb of Overland Park, Kansas. And according to bestplaces.net, the Chicago area is actually 4% lower in cost of living than it is in Overland Park. And that might surprise you. People might think that a big city like Chicago would be more expensive. So I wanted to focus suburb to suburb and really look at those numbers to compare. So we chose a suburb of Naperville, Illinois, compared to Overland Park, Kansas. And looking at those two, it's actually 14% lower cost of living in Overland Park than it is in Naperville. Now, the biggest difference there is in the housing cost. However, that number does also include food, transportation, healthcare, and utilities. We're going to spend a few minutes talking about Overland Park, and then we're really going to take a closer look at the housing information.
Now, Overland Park is the second largest city in Kansas. Has a population just under 200,000. The median age of people in Overland Park is 38. Median household income is just under $80,000, and the city does cover 75 square miles.
And if you look at a map of Overland Park, you'll see that Interstate 435 cuts right through, almost right in the middle of the city. So if you break that down, the part of Overland Park that's on the north side of 435, you're going to be closer to downtown, closer to the airport. That area feeds into the Shawnee Mission School District. And homes there were built roughly between the 1950s and 1970s. The part of Overland Park that is south of 435 is going to feed into the Blue Valley School District, and homes there were built from the 1980s on. In fact, there are still parts of southern Overland Park that has new construction available.
The average price for a single family home in Overland Park is around $391,000. What that will get you with a 2,800 square foot home. It's got 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. Now, if your housing budget is a little different than that, please reach out to us. We can talk to you and help you find an area here, whether it's in Overland Park or anywhere in Kansas City, that fits that budget a little better for you. Let me encourage you to check out our website and take a look at houses here in the area. I'm not going to ask you to register. You can just play around. The website is sellwithsnyder.com. It's in the show notes. It's right here on the screen.
And of course, if you find some houses that look interesting to you, we'd love to help you out, answer any questions at all that you have about those. And if you like this video, please take a look at our other videos that we have about living in Overland Park.